Today I fucked up by not realizing I was dating my girlfriend. So, I am incredibly stupid. I, 22F, have apparently been dating my best friend, also 22F, for 4 months now. Without knowing. Our entire friend group knew. She was introducing people to me as her girlfriend, rightfully so. The whole time I just thought we were extremely close best friends. I was talking with another one of our friends earlier, and I brought up my girlfriend, who I will call Mina. I said that I love how close we are, and just talked about how much I love our friendship. My friend literally froze. I knew I had said something wrong, I just didn't know what. She quickly left the room to, I assume, text our friend group. I get a call from Mina about 5 minutes later, asking me about what I was talking about. So I told her, I love our friendship, and I love how affectionate we were able to be without it being weird. She went silent, and then said she would be over soon. Skip to her showing up, and she sits down next to me, and breaks the news to me that we have been dating for 4 months. I was so confused, and she broke it down for me. She asked me about any time she kissed me. Although they were just friendly kisses. On the cheeks, forehead, side of the head, on the shoulder if she passed me in the kitchen. Hell, even the lips. But I still thought everything was just platonic. We never made out, though, it was just pecs. Anytime we went out for a date, I thought we were going out as just friends. Even the really romantic dinners. I was just under the impression we were great friends. The pet names? Friendly. People use pet names platonically all the time. I bet the big question is, what about the day she asked you to make it official? This is the most embarrassing part. She asked me if I wanted to go out with her. I said yes. However, we were in a cafe. I thought she meant if I wanted to physically go out of the cafe with her. I'm not kidding. We talked everything out, and even though Mina looked like she was about to have an aneurysm, she was really calm with me. Anyway, we are now officially, actually dating. I do actually love her and like her romantically, even if it took me being dumb to realize it, lol. Too long did not read. I mistook all my girlfriend's romantic gestures for platonic ones, not realizing we were, in fact, dating. Some MFS gone be all like, and then after the wedding rehearsal and the vows and the wedding I was like, I wonder if this person might be into me. If she hadn't told you, would you have reached the point of having sex, and thought it was just platonic sex? Just gals banging pals? So anyway, that's how I found out I was undiagnosed autistic. Saying this as someone who just found out in their late 40s that they have ASD. Edit. Also based on the responses of the friends and girlfriend, and if it's anything like my own situation, they all already knew. That would explain why the first friend was like, oh no. Opie doesn't know. I have to call Mina and have her explain the situation immediately. And also why Mina's response was apparently, you're an idiot, but I understand and I love you anyway. When I first mentioned the possibility that I might be autistic to some of my friends after discussing it with my mental health professional, the response was a nearly unanimous, yeah, no shit. The most sapphic Reddit story out there. God damn it, lesbians, get it together. You recovered the fumble, now run with it. Today I fucked up by being so single that my dad offered to pay for a month of a dating app for me. I am a 33F who has been divorced for about 5 years and single for a decent chunk of that time, not for lack of trying. I date but just have not found my person. Apparently my father is concerned about my love life, or lack thereof, because he spontaneously offered to pay for a month of a dating app for me before I'm supposed to spend Thanksgiving with him and my stepmom. They've been sending me texts all week leading up to the holiday telling me I can bring anyone I want, and asking repeatedly if I am bringing anyone with me for the holiday. Each time I respond that it's just going to be me, myself and I. It's funny but it's not. Thanks, Pops. Too long did not read. I have been single for so long that my own dad is concerned and wants to pay for a dating app for me. Aw. Gender's reversed, a decade older, and it's only been about 3 years, but dang is the online dating game disappointing. It's so much like Facebook Marketplace, it's ridiculous. People send a like, then throw their phone in a lake and move to another country. I'm proud of you for trying, and I'm glad you can see the humor in the situation. Best of luck to you this cuffing season. The real fuck-up is not playing along with the perfect rom-com setup of taking him up on his offer and inviting everyone you match with, and by the end of tomorrow, only Mr. Right will remain. But I guess it's too late for that, so just use that wishbone ASAP tomorrow, and I'm sure a hot fireman will conveniently show up because of a kitten or something, and you can hit it off. The fact is, I do worry about my single adult child. Life can be hard going through everything alone. However, I stay out of their love life. It's not my business, and single is still better than being with the wrong person. Bring a girlfriend and lick turkey gravy off each other at the dinner table. They will stop asking you why you don't have a boyfriend, and also won't ask you to bring anyone again. You may even get to stay home and sleep next year. Goddamn, that is brutal. I've been single since the day I was born, and haven't had this happen to me. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Oh, I've been here. My father is so stressed I've been single. He signed me on to a matchmaking service, advertised in a paper, and made me once travel to different cities to meet sons of friends, one of which turned out to be married, and my father didn't know. Today I fucked up by being bad at games. I just want to play games with my boyfriend. But the caveat is that I am not at the same caliber as he is with games, so there's a skill difference. Yeah, I suck. Time to get good, whatever. Today, just an hour ago, we finished playing Apex, wildcard, not even ranked. And boyfriend was just done. Complete silent treatment. He just walked away. Then he came back and said unless he's streaming, we are not playing games together because he'll just get mad at me, and if he's streaming, he will be able to keep himself in check. That's just an excuse though. I don't stream and he won't stream with me there, so I can read between the lines. I was never good at shooting games, and this honestly hurt a lot. I just wanted to game with him because he seems to have so much fun laughing and joking and such with his other friends. But with me, every game he just goes silent and sullen. I'm so sad and honestly, more than a little heartbroken. Too long did not read. Skill difference between me and BF. We can't play games together, and it makes me sad. Pensive face. Edit. My boyfriend is good to me usually. We are not breaking up, but this has been eye-opening. I will try to talk to him. And yes, he is very competitive. He was a former esports player, so the skill diff between us is vast. It's like if Steph Curry's got a kindergartner on his team, and he's up against the Lakers. It's his mindset. If he was playing with the goal to have fun with you, he would. It seems he's playing with the mindset to win, hence frustration when you're not at his skill level. He should pick games you can play, or set games to easier game modes instead of a blanket ban like this. He also shouldn't need an excuse of extra eyes on him to remind him to keep himself in check. Don't yell at girlfriend is a very basic rule. That's not on you. That's very much on him. There are literally thousands of co-op games anyone can enjoy together across skill sets. He sounds like a douchebag if his motivation isn't enjoying the time together by ensuring you're enjoying the time as well. Then he's showing you his priority, and honey, you ain't it. Edit. I should have said non-competitive games. Co-op and just less serious games, or games he's less familiar with, or even games off the computer, card games, board games. Speaking as a hardcore gamer with a non-gamer wife who tries. Your boyfriend needs to get a fucking grip. If this is the sort of shit he gets upset about, he's not ready for a relationship. He has some growing up to do. Complete silent treatment. He just walked away. Then he came back and said unless he's streaming, we are not playing games together because he'll just get mad at me, and if he's streaming, he will be able to keep himself in check. Your boyfriend sounds like a little bitch. Complete silent treatment. He just walked away. Then he came back and said unless he's streaming, we are not playing games together because he'll just get mad at me, and if he's streaming, he will be able to keep himself in check. Yo, this some red flag shit right there. Look, it's your life and your business. But if this is keeping himself in check, check yourself into something better.